What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 24th Annual Garden State Film Festival. We are podcasting, streaming live at the beautiful Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel in beautiful Asbury Park at the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen.
Eric Ascalon.
And we got the queen, everybody. Please introduce yourself.
I am Lauren Concarsheehy, the executive director of the Garden State Film Festival, and we're so happy for you all to be here.
Our esteemed executive director.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
your
you.
name has come up many times during the streams and every weekend, where nothing really happens without you. Diane was here, she launched a film festival, but then you came in and kind of like things just like started happening.
Yeah.
And, we
yesterday. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then, we're at the gala. I was like, Lauren's like, man, she's, it's like, she's funny. We love her energy. We love her humor. We love her. And we get it. So thank you for taking the time to be here.
How are you feeling today?
Yeah. How are things going? How are you feeling?
They're going great, but I just want you to know my mom always and still says she wanted to send me to finishing school so I could be a lady.
Okay.
Yeah, that didn't happen. So you have all my humor in all of me for real as it is.
I mean, there's finishing school. You could shorten that down to film school, maybe.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah.
I don't know if those even exist anymore.
I don't know.
But
did she mean she wanted me to go away?
Well, one, yes, technically finishing schools are like boarding schools, and two, they're supposed to make you more elegant rules.
Maybe
we don't
be more a lady, right? That's
Nah.
Yeah,
No,
we don't follow rules here. That's why things are so great here. But we've interviewed we're over 35 films throughout the weekend so far. We're gonna go over 40.
Oh my God, great!
But the selection process this year,
oh God,
you guys knocked it out of the park. All the films that we've been talking about, they've been great.
They're so good, and every year there's so many, but it's like when we're all look at each other in the eye and we're like, why do we do this every year? What's wrong with us? And then there's that point where we're like, oh my God, like I just came from A Place of Honor and the PTSD film. We had over 21 Vietnam War veterans there, and like it's so emotional.
Yeah.
And also all of the films that just have the great editing, the color correction, like everything that is so beautiful. Did you see Plucked?
We talked about Plucked.
Oh my God,
we
so
love
good.
Plucked.
Yeah,
we haven't seen it, and we love it already.
Right.
It's a movie about it stars a rooster and chickens.
That's Coop. That's Coop.
Oh, what's Plucked?
Sorry. That is.
Sorry, excuse my confusion, but you can see I may have.
chickens?
What's
so Cooped
Plucked?
is playing now.
Okay.
Yeah, Cooped Up is playing now. Shot by Rick Cook, the DP, and Danny directed it.
Yeah, Boulos, yeah.
Yeah, Schoner's film. Oh. So, but Plucked is a badass bleep film. You'll have to get to see them. But what else? The Friday night film, were you there?
Yeah, we caught most of
Legend
it.
of Juan Jose Mundo.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric
I was stuck in a TSA line.
Yeah, he was in Houston. He was at
We were
IAH.
talking about it though the next day,
So
Saturday. A lot of people.
Yeah.
were.
So good.
But there's always a good Friday night film.
There's always a good. Yeah, but we really do duke it out. You don't see any scars on my knuckles.
Well,
but
they disappeared.
We really
but-
duke it out in the private quarters of the jury.
Ballpark. How many submissions did you get this year?
Oh my gosh.
We had
Ballpark?
thousands,
Insane.
and then we narrowed it down to 205. It's also a whole math game.
Yeah.
Like I don't have the centerfold to show you.
Right, but you have the run
if
times. You have
about-
to deal with the blocks.
Yeah, the run
hit
times,
'em
the
all in,
venues, and like getting
How do you do
everybody
that?
out in.
How do you deal with?
It's
How do you
like-
guys do that?
It's not easy.
It's
at
a
all.
lot. It is maddening. It is a little crazy. So I hate Christmas time.
Oh.
And Thanksgiving's not so bad, but we're programming the schedule.
Yeah.
And so I hate Christmas and I feel bad for my family because gifts, all that, I hate it. And I host every holiday.
Right.
Yeah. But we're doing the schedule
At that
around
time?
Jesus' birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or before it. Yeah.
Wow.
But it's you got shorts are all and some features too.
The features
the
are
run
great,
times are
yeah.
all over the map, so you got to
Yeah.
make them fit into like a box basically.
Yeah.
And
And when there's a long feature, not just for timing, but a lot of people want to make features, not realizing humans have to watch them.
Right.
Yeah.
And when they're extremely long, you have to think about the real live audience sitting there watching it sometimes. And we're like, oh, dear Lord.
They send you
Do
the
you
director's
just have-
cut. The
Yeah,
director's cut
yeah.
is longer.
yeah,
And then, even with documentaries, oh, this person edited this themselves and they didn't have a friend to go, hey, friend, you really need to cut all this out because it's repeating the same thing. So there's so many things that go into like the selection process and then programming.
Yeah.
But we have a great team and we're all very passionate and it's really wild. I always say, like in Homeland, when she has the yarn on the wall.
Yeah, that's
a lot like
that's what
that.
it looks
There's
like.
so many films.
Yeah.
Like, how many people do you have watching them? It's got to be a lot of people.
A lot of people. And also there's different juries. So we are not just films. So we have the film category. There's many categories under film.
Right.
But there's also, hi, I love you. There's also the screenplay competition.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
today
Right.
was the winning feature screenplay, which was great. We had over 125
Yeah, Bedbugs.
people in there.
Bedbugs. we
Bedbugs.
interviewed him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And oh yeah, he was great. Did you see his buttons?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had the LED buttons where you could change.
Magical.
Yeah, they're like
You need
influencer.
that actually.
The influencer buttons.
That's what that is?
More or less, you could like
You
put your
Let's
hashtags
call it
on there
something
and
else.
stuff
Yeah.
like that.
They
yeah.
need to make that into a feature.
Oh, I think I forgot my water in the jitney. Anyway. Oh, great.
there.
Oh, look, great. Everybody.
Wow.
I have a drink. Ask and
How
you
convenient.
shall receive.
Yes.
Sorry.
It just appears.
And then we have the movie music category.
Yeah.
It's a
So if you-
really unique
Yeah.
component of the festival. Yeah.
The
Yeah, we-
songs,
we love the
you know,
music
songs
videos.
That I did a film a long time ago, and what was his name now? Oh, I can't think of the name. The band came in, did a song, and they won many years ago.
Oh,
Many years ago.
yeah.
Oh, what was it called?
Alumni.
Pat Rowdy
Yeah.
band.
Oh, yeah.
Did a great song a long time ago, and he still sings it when
Oh, really?
he's around. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is unintentional. We noticed a lot of West Coast filmmakers, and they all came out. They flew
Oh,
here to
actually,
Jersey.
no,
So
that's
many
not
LA.
intentional. Oh no, because they're from all over the world. You know what is cool, but also freaks me out? When I look at the heat map of who's buying tickets.
Right.
Some places, some countries, I was like, I don't even know where that is because
Right.
it's not labeled. You're looking at it, and I'm like, wow, Middle America has a giant heat map of buying tickets. Everywhere does. But then I'm like, what are these countries?
Yes. What's that?
I have
Luxembourg.
to
like,
Google it. Yeah, but it's
so many people
Yeah.
flew here, and all the issues of with the
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah.
flew here from LA to come here. You know,
Yeah, we always
at least
have
in-
a lot.
Yeah,
but-
it's been really awesome. We love talking to them,
Yeah.
and they're all
So cool.
first timers, and they're like, "This festival is awesome.
Yeah,
like
we
we
gotta
don't
submit again.
we don't have anything like this. It's not like this in LA or
Oh my
and it's
gosh.
not because
It's not,
we
it's
do
different.
it better
or
here.
anywhere. I know we do, and I'm so sorry. But
Why-
I don't
be
know
sorry.
any other way.
Don't be sorry. Why would you be sorry?
But the best part is like even our filmmakers from Friday night, like I was explaining how I was behind stage because I had homework to do
Yes.
for the panel, and I was listening to the audience laughing. Like I know the beats of the film of not where they should laugh, but whatever. But the audience just got it so well. And so my heart was just growing more and more backstage. So I wanted to know from them what it feel like for them.
Yeah.
Because it's from them. It's Susan's story. They made it. But she said they were crying in the audience. Like being surrounded by so many people. We pack over 500 people in the lanes.
Yeah.
But it's just really magical to understand what they must feel like.
Right.
So I'm always thinking like that. But plus I have a production brain, and so does everybody on our team. We're all production minded people. So we kind of get, the whole big picture and the tiny pieces leading up to it. The pre-production, the production, and the post.
Yeah. And what I also love, you have the film festival, which is great, but you have all these other outside events as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start out Tuesday morning.
Oh yeah.
I went to the.
That was great. That was
I went,
so good.
Yeah, we were both at
We were there.
the student
So
the
good.
student thing that you do
Yeah.
every year. He has to be there because he's an educator.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
But all
I
But
it's
want to
hard.
be there. I
It's
don't
He
have
wants
to
no,
be
Yeah.
there.
yeah,
I
he
want
wants to be there,
I
but
wanna be
he's
there.
got to get all his kids to come, and they all came out.
I
But
got him to come
But
out.
it's not easy to get a bus. Just so,
Not easy
like,
to get a
I
bus.
really
Not
make
easy.
the students applaud their teachers
Yeah.
and chaperones
It wasn't
because
easy, but
it's harder and harder. Dear
These
God,
days,
help
yeah.
us to get a bus for the students to get on a bus to go to a field trip. It's a student community based learning program, but thank God for Brookdale Community College, we were able to go there and have over 800 people.
Yeah, you
so
got-
from high school,
That's amazing.
college,
That's a
great
and
idea.
cosmetology schools.
800.
Over 800.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really crowded.
We just kept
and
watching
it's so
them
big
come
there,
in.
you can't even realize it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
It's
we
a
can
lot.
because we're like, oh, they're over
would
there and
know,
over
right?
there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's so core to our mission as a festival to really kind of inspire the next generation of filmmakers, and that's why we do that.
It's also
Great.
funny that it seemed quiet, even though the kids could have been talking, but it was just the acoustics in there. It was all quiet. You hear everything.
Oh, it was-
You
oh,
heard, like,
good.
heard you on the stage,
Oh,
heard
good.
him, and I'm like, wow, you can't hear any of these kids talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was great. And I didn't have to be the clapper starter. Like the kids were tuned in and they were woohooing him and everything because I jumped tail and had to go live direct and switch.
Right.
We
Oh.
had a 4 multicam
Oh my
event.
gosh, I didn't even know you
So
were doing
after
that.
Yeah,
the
she had a whole control room in the
intro,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
some
it-
of the students got to see the control room.
And
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
explain what the event was.
So the event is our annual statewide field trip, and so we were so fortunate to have Brookdale Community College as a sponsor so we can bring more students there. So this allowed us to bring in community members and also cosmetology schools from all over. So just because we're in Monmouth County doesn't mean we're only in Monmouth County. Just like with our high school categories, we get high school submissions from everywhere,
Yeah.
like out of the
Everywhere.
United States,
Yep.
which is great. But it was just like we knew that if you build it, they will come. So we knew we needed the Robert J. Collins Arena, and working at Brookdale Television and with the events management team and EPS, I knew what we were getting because they manually have to build that, the stage, the screen, the 16-foot curtains. We have a 25-foot screen. So it was really wonderful working with the team. It was just like any event that we do all the time, but I liked it even more because I work with them all the time, and that's what we do. But it was exciting for me to know, oh, God, we have 4K studio cameras in the Collins Arena, and we have a control room.
Wow.
So it was 4 cameras. Usually we're wild, and we have more than that. But you don't need more than that because
Yeah.
we had the podium, the wide shot, and then the makeup was so cool. He had
Kids
on...
love that with the box. That you
Oh,
see
great.
It, but then you had
The
see it
picture in
closer,
picture.
the picture
Yeah.
in picture. Yeah.
So you had, really important for the special effects makeup, Joe Cola.
Yeah.
He's an Emmy Award winning makeup artist, but the whole thing about special effects, like let's say I'm doing your makeup
Right.
now, and I take a step back, we're in the sun, the light. For special effects, the whole trick is what the mirror sees. Oh, let's look in the mirror, is how the camera's going to see it. So on purpose, the New Jersey Film Academy was involved also. So we had that wonderful mirror, and so Sergey, who's one of my coworkers at Brookdale Television,
Shout out to
who you
Sergey.
know, yeah, Sergey. So we had to light everything because if you notice, we had to turn off all of the arena lights.
Yeah.
So we had to light Joe separately, as if he was a separate presentation, but it was so cool to have the mirror, and then for the picture-in-picture, Sergey was operating camera live. And it was so cool. So Eric, you were able I have the live stream link that I can share with you guys later. I'm so rude, my phone is on. But
You're working.
we had the close up of his hand,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
you could see the picture. But the best was, drumroll, was the bullet hole.
Bullet hole. That was
So
something.
we had to handpick. Well, I wanted to. It's 2026. People are weird. You don't know what's going on. So I wanted to pick the student who was going to get a bullet hole.
Right.
Because in the beginning, I was like, let's just say he comes home and says, guess what we learned today? Or if he still had it on his, wherever it was going to be.
Right.
So we picked Josias, who is from the Middlesex Magnet School at
He
East
is
Brunswick.
Actor.
And he's an actor, and he has a really cool film that played this morning called Dynasty. And so even in his film, we've watched his journey all across the high school years. And in his film now, it was about gang stuff. But there was, a gunshot, and it was so cool. I'm just saying they threw it. I don't know what they did. But then after the gunshot went, there was glass. So it was so cool for me. And then, with the bullet hole, he went through the basics of a crappy one.
Yeah, the kids first saw that, and
That
they're
was
like,
so
"Oh!"
great. Yeah,
Like, at
exactly.
first they liked it, but they're like, "Oh wait, what is he doing?" And then they saw the other one, like, "Wow,
Yeah.
so much better."
To show you the difference that you could be working with a special effects makeup artist that might be their standard. But Joe's basically showing, his father was a makeup artist and a makeup teacher, so he, learned, I guess, a little bit more because
Yeah,
of his
techniques.
dad. Yeah, but also first was a bullet hole, and then he showed you if you went through a car door, glass, whatever, the scrapes, and then added the glass to the forehead.
Yeah.
It was super cool. But Josias was loving it. There's a picture of him with a huge smile, and there's blood dripping from his forehead.
Yeah, he's
And his
having the
mom
time
was
of his
there.
life.
Yeah.
Doing that
And his
now.
mother was there. His parents were there. So we had full permission. I was like, can I just get that in writing?
Yeah.
But it was so cool to have that experience for all of our students. But now, because we were at Brookdale, we were able to have so many more and change so many more lives.
Yeah.
And the cosmetology schools all over. Again, not just here, but it was just a really amazing event. Sorry you missed it.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
I saw the student set, some of it anyway. I ran down here after, but my students were here and they got to see the film. I didn't see the Q&A, so I don't know if they got up. But
Oh yeah.
but
I know. I
before
wanted
that
to
I
run
ran
over
down.
there too. I had to go over there.
But I saw most of the films and everything, and they came in, and I was it was so packed.
Oh,
So
good.
packed.
Oh, great. Yes.
Yeah.
There were people
Yeah.
waiting
That
for
early on a
seats.
Sunday, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
That's awesome.
Because then I learned that some of the kids, if they can't get a ride or something, I just feel bad.
Right.
If they come.
Because they want to be there.
Because if their parents like, wait, you just went to something for them on Tuesday. What do you mean? But that's why we want.
Yeah, you open it up to everybody.
Yeah, but that's why we want the direct line to the students because we love teachers. But when the teacher is the only contact that we have, the students miss out.
Right.
So maybe if the
hard.
teacher, not you,
Yeah.
but if a teacher doesn't know and we're like, hey, the movie's playing at this time, but we want to spoon feed all the information because it's a big deal that even on Tuesday, we have a category with the New Jersey School Boards Association, and we had the students come up and receive their plaques and awards, but that's just one component. We like to play it on the field trip day for all the other students to see, like, oh, I should be making something. Let me talk to my teacher. And the teachers to see, oh, we know in advance, like, let's get the calendar out and start pre-production or just ideas right now for your next project so we can submit it to the film festival
Oh, that's cool.
by
My students
deadline.
looked at me, they're like, we should make more documentaries. I'm like, I told you that all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I mean. So we kind of do it as that. Because we get it. During the school year, it's hard and there's a lot of things you have to do. But we like to showcase that.
And let me ask you, Lauren, and you too, CJ. In the universe of New Jersey schools, there's some schools that have just tremendous film programs, and there are other schools where it's just not a priority. Are you seeing that getting better now, or is it getting worse, or is it kind of just stagnant?
50-50. Like ours, I mean, the pandemic hurt my program, killed it. But we have a lot of kids taking it. They just take it as an elective. But I have, really solid kids, but I have 150 kids.
That's great.
Maybe,
Oh my gosh.
maybe 25 are real serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like, just take it for a class.
Yeah.
But even next year,
Yeah.
so I'm going to have another 150 kids next year. But I'm dedicated. I'm like, you got to make these movies, got to get them in. And,
Yeah.
so I found out last year, one of my students from years ago, before the pandemic, and she was here. She did all the stuff here too. And went to Brookdale to see you.
Oh, yeah.
She won a college Emmy.
Wait, Alex?
What? Well,
Oh, another one. Yeah, sorry.
She
There's
was
so
here at
many
the same
students.
time too. Yeah. But she won a college Emmy, and I just found out.
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Started with you, man.
Yeah.
Started with
exactly.
you.
But I imagine it's really difficult if a student is interested in film and their high school does not have a film program.
It's
It puts
hard.
them at
It
a
is.
huge disadvantage.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
it's a good program that she's got
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, and that's why even when we go to the school boards workshop, which is great,
Yeah.
and we do the breakout sessions, my heart was broken the first time I did it to learn and see in front of my eyes for real life how many do not have a program at all.
Yeah.
So then I kind of like changed it around to, well, you could start small, and I get it costs money. Look at all the gear here, but like the kids come out of the womb with a mobile device.
you can
now.
make
Yeah,
you
they're like,
do
"Poop."
plenty on that.
So yeah, I just start with a club, just start something because we know what at 3-year-olds. Hi guys, they're like pretending they have their own show. So we want to just continue to help to bring whatever we can to the students, knowing they're like, ooh, it's like hungry hippos. They want it. They want it.
And like the New Jersey Film Academy now, like when we saw that,
Yeah.
I saw the map and all the colleges, all the kids were looking at that.
Right,
And
because they were
that's
like,
a great,
they had no
that's
idea.
a great opportunity for students who don't have programs in their schools because you can take that at the high school level even,
yeah.
right?
For the Film Academy, I don't know about that, but Brookdale has dual enrollment.
Okay.
So at Brookdale Community College, we have the Communications Media Department. And years ago when I took it, it was Humanities Broadcasting. So, that's a great thing about Brookdale, too, because they're always adapting to the needs of whatever's going on that's current. And so with the New Jersey Film Academy, the hub is at Brookdale. I'm sure Diane talked about this. And then she can answer all your questions. But Brookdale's just the hub. It's like the community college is in New Jersey. So it's not just a Monmouth County thing, it's a New Jersey thing.
So there are opportunities for high school students even if their schools do not have film programs.
Yeah, and also
They
with
just
the
have to
film
look for 'em.
festival,
Yeah, yeah.
we run everything like a shoot. So we can prepare their brains because production brains are different. You know right away if they're a warm body or if they're production. crew.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even, when people want letters of recommendation and whatnot, we want to make sure there's some core items that they learn from us, and we can help them with their skills each year. But we're lucky enough to be able to put under our wing so many, high school and college level students, and then they come back each year, and it's great for us to see some of them go away for a little bit for college and come back. But the dedicated ones that have been with us, it's just so makes me really emotional seeing there's hundreds of people that support us every year. And so when we're out at the venues, and you could see, like everybody was saying, oh my God, for Friday night when everybody came up that you missed. But it was so nice because Thursday I asked them to come up, but they probably didn't think I meant them. So I was like, no, really, everybody come up.
yeah,
everybody
for sure.
come up. I know that they were working, but
Right.
just put everything down for a minute and come up, because that's just one venue. So we have 205 films from 19 countries, and it's not like we plan how many countries do we want this year. Afterwards, we're like, oh my God, what did we just do?
Yeah.
So
We got
Diane,
one from Luxembourg.
yeah. Diane's like, well, they're counting it. She loves that.
Have we ever looked at how many participants in the festival started out submitting as students in the high school and middle school level to see how many are now submitting as adults?
Yeah.
So we have, we'd have to like shake out our brains to put that on paper, but we do go, oh my God, it's you. And Diane will also say, especially you.
Yeah.
Right here, everybody.
Yeah.
High school's winner. Yeah.
Last year, a former student of mine did it on her own. Ming's in the movie.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
to do with it. I had zero to do with it. I mean, she graduated. She graduated college.
But
And she got her own film in here.
yeah,
Oh, right, yes,
made it
yes,
for
yes.
SVA.
So that was a former
You're a
student of mine.
priest.
I'm a priest.
Yeah, he's a priest.
So
and-
she
Father
did-
Ming.
Yeah.
Did that all on her own. She got him on my.
Yeah.
I had no
Yeah.
idea. And
That's cool.
she came here as a high school student, got a film in high school. This is years later.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We love watching them grow. Like even for our seasoned professional filmmakers. I know we're talking a lot about students and education, but even I feel like, not the stage mom, but when we see our seasoned filmmakers just like make something new the next year, I'm like, oh my God, like you're, directing whatever it is that really transformed and kind of elevated as they're learning so many new things. It's just really nice to be on that journey with them. Oh my God. Speaking of all that, did you see anything about Beautiful Pam? He was 18 when he made that film.
Yeah. Yeah, we interviewed them. It was a great story.
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer?
We haven't seen the trailer
The
yet.
kid was 18.
Yeah.
How do you know
18.
about life like that?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we asked him. It was like, you don't look old enough to have a midlife
That's-
crisis.
yeah.
But he wrote it expertly, though. So,
I know.
yeah.
I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
they did some real indie filmmaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that.
But it looks beautiful. I mean, it's dark.
Oh, yeah, they shot a lot of that gorilla. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, they got
But it's-
chased away from
It's
a lot of
so
time.
good. Yeah, it's so good. But it's great because he's a new one for us.
Yeah.
But like, we just want to follow everybody. Once
Yeah.
they not leave us, don't leave us.
We had someone on the
but
couch
yeah.
who was here 10 years ago for a student film and came back this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
From LA.
great. Oh, great. See, that's what I think with Josias and our other students, like Kate Burns, Sayreville Bombers. Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
Of the cafe, Sayreville Beyond Bombers. They are the winner of the school board's category. They won the $500 to their school.
Oh, was that played on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, I did
yes,
watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it played
It's got a
today.
title. I
Yeah, it
missed the
played
title,
today.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just so nice. And the great part about that was the teacher was like, whoa. The teacher didn't realize.
I saw her coming back after they won. They came back and it's a smile on the kids'
Oh my
face.
Yeah.
God, me too. Because
That's
I was
cool.
watching. I wish I had my camera rolling because their faces, when we called their name, they went,
The little holding the thing, and then
Yeah.
I saw the faces bright smile. I was like,
It's-
that's cool.
it's so nice. I have the chills.
Yeah. So we're 24 years in. How many years have you been here?
Oh God, I drank the Kool-Aid long ago. I'm still drinking it.
Okay.
But because of Brookdale Community College and Brookdale Television, Roger Conant said, "Here, Diane, I'm giving you Lauren."
Yes.
And I didn't know what that meant. So I was producing a piece on the festival and then covering the awards. That is on DVC Pro tape. I have
Okay,
that tape still.
Wow.
That can date. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can put a date on that.
Just
yeah.
letting you know.
TVC
Well, Diane
Pro.
said it was talking about her first year, and she said VHS tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no VHS.
Yeah.
that was
swapping
this.
VHS
Yeah.
tapes.
And we didn't have lanyards. There was ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've come a long way. But yeah, and then I just thought, oh, this is great. And then I brought Brookdale students. I ran my own venue with the students. It was different then. It wasn't, as never mind. But the same students stayed with us for decades, and even now, it's so great because I feel like a grandma, but. Now we watch them get engaged, get married,
Sure.
have kids,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, they met here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so nice, but it's really cool. But we can't thank you guys enough for being here.
We love this, man.
Yeah.
We love this.
I know, we can't get
every
enough.
day.
We
Yeah.
love talking to filmmakers, but we've always had the saying that what do filmmakers love more than almost as much as making film?
Talking about
making their films.
Talking about it.
Talking about
Yes.
making the film. So, and what a great, this is a natural outlet for that. But
So good.
yeah, we love that. But I want people to go see their films, so we
Yeah.
give them a little promotion for
Oh
sure.
yeah, no, definitely,
Yeah.
and it's
Another set
hard.
going on 3. What time is it now?
I don't even know.
Yeah. Oh, we got more coming up. We have
Oh, yeah.
we have like
Right,
8
3
more.
Oh,
we have
good.
8
And
more.
plus-
we,
Have more interviews.
we got time.
The
We
last
got
we
time.
have the
going on
awards,
now that-
so I have
we-
to like Cinderella.
Yeah.
Change
I'll be
up.
there. It'll be fun. So.
Oh yeah,
But,
so you're gonna be our music tech.
Yeah, I guess I'm playing. I'm DJing.
Surprise, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Just boop
pictures
boop.
of it, man.
We have
See
a
some
printed
pictures.
script for you.
Okay,
and
I'll try
I
to-
made it all in red.
I'll follow it.
We'll go over it. It'll
Okay.
be so
We gotta
fun.
Make it another movie so you could play
Oh,
a
yeah.
different type of character.
Yeah,
rather
for
than a
sure.
priest.
And the awards is sold out as usual. This year we're at
Fantastic.
the Ocean Place Resort in Long Branch. It's going to be our first time there, so we're super excited.
Yeah.
Shout out to Panavid and Corey over there. Thank you, and Amy.
Yeah, for sure. But your 24 is going great. You're 25 next.
25.
Big,
That's
I
a
know.
big,
big.
Giant- How can you top this though?
I think we should have Ming jump out of a cake
I'll do that.
for 25.
I'll do that. I'll like Under Siege. Like, yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that.
No one will know. We'll be like, dun, dun, happy birthday. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, so we have to get on it. And
Well,
that's
I remember
why.
how the 20th was so big. I remember that. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Big.
Can you believe it? It
No,
feels like.
that's-
Yesterday. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
That was at 24.
I know.
Yeah.
But also, like with the students, yeah, we have to top ourselves each
Yeah,
year.
top yourself
So I'm like, okay, what do you? I want to like ask them. What do they want to see? I mean, we're doing great just picking on our own.
Yeah.
But some of them said post production.
Really?
Yeah.
Because every year it's
So-
something different. I like that
Yeah.
it's different every year.
Because it's exploring cinema careers. Because my parents didn't know what the hell I was going to school for, or like, what new celebrity did you meet now?
Yeah,
And, like,
right.
that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was it.
So
But-
we try to explain, just like a hospital or the healthcare system, it's not just doctors and surgeons and nurses and that's it. There's a whole ecosystem. And for our industry, there's Mike Livingston. We love him. There's a whole thing of the director behind the scenes. You know, if there's just a greens person, you know, all the things about everything on set has
Yeah.
a person and a real live job.
Yep.
So we want to bring some of the things that the parents and the schools might not think about. So yeah, we're just trying to bring everything.
I think editing would be really
But
cool.
editing, yeah. So I'm thinking about how we show that on the screen. Just like
You have to bring out
I have
Yeah,
a
make
box.
it look interesting.
equipment and get
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a
Giant
box at
screen to
home.
watch this edited scene.
Right.
Yeah.
And show before and after. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it was cool.
Awesome.
But thank you.
Yeah,
so
congrats
much.
on your 24.
High five.
We're
low
not
five, low five.
almost there, but not quite.
Oh, yeah,
which
almost.
means you have time to get down here, watch more films. We're not over yet. GSFF.org for tickets and info. Donation link. Sponsor
Please
the film
help
festival.
us.
All kinds of stuff. And then we got the awards banquet tonight. You guys should come. Although it's sold out, but
It's sold out.
Maybe yeah. Well,
Procrastinators
yeah,
lose out.
Yeah,
That's
for
a good
sure.
thing, though.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you for having all of us here. We again, we love being here.
Thank
we love being
you.
part of the festival.
And don't forget our merch.
Yeah, and don't forget that we got merch.
Oh
Great.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
merch.
Really,
I got
Yeah.
merch.
Really
Eric.
great merch this year. We have wonderful, wonderful new
Yeah,
shirts.
Eric's wearing.
I had this shirt and the sweatshirt on yesterday.
Oh yeah, I
Eric-
saw it. That's why I was like,
No.
where am I? What day is it?
Yeah, we
Kristen Dorado made the T-shirts.
Yeah, they're
The
great.
designs.
They're great. We're wearing the hat. Eric's wearing the underwear, so we're
Yeah.
good. We're all well represented
Nice,
here.
nice.
Ed Shin's got the hoodie, the
I've
zip
been
up
wearing
looks
hoodie.
it
great.
too many times. I'm like, I gotta wash this thing.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
get a new one. Get
Yeah.
a new
So
one.
Good.
We
That's
love
such a
it.
good
But
fleece.
yeah, thank you, congratulations.
Thank
And,
you.
We'll,
Congratulations to y'all.
I'll see you at the awards banquet, and they'll see you for year 25. So,
All right, we'll see you there. Thank you.
Thank you, GSFF.org. We're still. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in a bit.